Hello everyone, and welcome to OneShot. This is a game that I think is going to be a little more in my comfort zone commentary-wise, because it's got more of a focus on narrative than what I've played recently. And there's some, dialogue that I can read, that's always fun for me, but more than anything, it's just simply an experience that I really wanted to share right now. I will say that this is the sort of game that's best when you're going into it totally blind, you know nothing about it. I also think it's best when you play it for yourself rather than simply watch it. But, so, you know, if at any time it catches your interest enough that you think you'd enjoy playing it yourself, go do that, instead of just watching me finish it out. But if you want to just watch me play it, that's cool too, and that's why I'm doing it. But I am going to lower the sound effects volume before I begin, because I think they're pretty loud by default. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's get started. Yeah, I forgot about this dedication at the start. I gotta say, it's a pretty cool game to have dedicated to you, I think. Got our basic controls. Rundown of the gameplay. This is mostly an explore and interact with things kind of game, pick up some items. You can combine stuff, so it's got that kind of adventure game thing going on almost. Full screen is an option. The game is best experienced in windowed mode. If that becomes relevant at any point, I will show you what needs to be shown. Don't worry, I am capturing everything that needs to be captured. This game also autosaves after some key events. Closing the game will also save your progress, so this is a game where you can't really take back most of your actions. There's only one save file, and it's constantly autosaving. Hello? Already, just immediately, I feel I can say, just from this first screen, how much I just love this game's atmosphere. There's a TV remote here. So we've woken up in some strange room. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. It's too hard to read in the dark. There doesn't seem to be a TV in here. So I'm not sure how much good the remote will do us. There's some dusty books, but it's too dark to read in here. Nico just woke up here. Oh, computer works, but it requires a password that I do not have. This door's locked. Thankfully this one isn't. Withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. Oh, branch snapped off. Well, got a stick. I always appreciate when they make mirrors actually work. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. Ooh, there's no water in the toilet. The tub won't run either. This place doesn't seem to be in very good shape. Well... So inventory in this game, when you leave something highlighted, it becomes basically the item that you will use when you try to interact with anything. At least if that is relevant. I mean, there's nothing to really do with this stick with the bookcase or the door. Soft glowing light. This mentions it's too hard to read in a dark light. In the faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. There we go. All of the numbers except 1, 6, 4, and 7 are missing. And I notice the colors there correspond to the computer screen. 1, 6, 4, and 7. The fact that they're colored too... Let's see. So... R1, Y6, B4... R1, Y6, B4. Hold on, my memory's terrible. R1Y6B4. And this one was 7. There we go. Of course, they don't give you the numbers in the proper order. It is like a puzzle after all. Ellipses. Okay, cool. You found me. Why? I don't know. You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. You still want to try? I'd like to. Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No. No, this isn't the time for the Swanson approach. I only have one shot, huh? Okay. Sound of a door unlocking. Better make my actions count. Hello? Anyone? I like the sound design. Like, not just the music, even just like this difference when you're stepping on the tiles as opposed to the hardwood floor. There's some nice sound effects and stuff. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. No, don't drink the alcohol yet. The TV gives off a dangerous-looking spark. Let's not get ourselves electrocuted. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. That gives me an idea. Nico readies the branch. Doesn't manage to light. Oh, I see what the alcohol is for. Nico dips the branch into the alcohol. Nico readies the branch. Ah! There we go. Light that fireplace and get rid of that stick. Ooh, shiny. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. Appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. I notice they're making a point of separating myself from the character so far a little bit, because they keep, like, it's not saying, like, oh, you do this thing. It's like, oh, Nico does this thing. Alright, I'm not sure what that's for. I like the blue fire, that's cool. Unlocked door. Well, we just got the key. I don't know if I like the way the music's slowed down. Oh? Well, now the music sounds a little better. Light bulb. We did see this on the title screen. It lights up as soon as Nico picks it up. And now we've got some actually, like, kind of hopeful music. Oh, for a moment there. Now it's just kind of quiet. I love that screen transition where everything goes dark except for, like, Nico's eyes and the light bulb. Maybe, I wonder if we can go back and read what's in the ad infinitum. Cool book. Okay. Well, this might fit in here. Ah, okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. What's left of a computer terminal? Where's the door we came through? Man, this place is weird. And, not in any better shape than where we came from. In fact, I think where we came from was at least better than this. This seems even in worse disrepair. Well, there doesn't really seem to be anything for us in here. That is one tall tower. Ah yes, this game has fast travel, which is nice. But it cannot be used indoors. Well, that's really pretty. Honestly, the music and this, like, sparkling pond. And all the sparkles over here, there's, like... I feel like there's more nice little details put in the graphics than I expected in some way. For what it is, I think it's got some strong art direction. Robot, it no longer has power, and the music is fantastic. It's like, it sets such a good mood. It doesn't feel outright oppressive or like depressing, but there's something kind of somber about it, which seems to fit the state of the world we've found ourselves in. Oh, we've got a new screen. Transition between screens makes me think of, like, Animal Crossing. Old school Animal Crossing, that is. Hello? No response. Another building. That looks important. It's a broken off section of railing. Okay. I'm sure we'll find some use for it. Oh, we got a bed here. Not too worried about that right now. We just got here. We gotta explore some more. The air here is unbreathable. Oh, can't go that way. That may be all we can do up here for now, then. So we'll just have to explore more down here and see what else we can find. Hopefully some living person. Or maybe a robot that's not broken down. Hopefully and not aggressive also, in that case. Yeah, just more remains of robot. That one looks different. Ah! Yeah, it's functional. Cool. Maybe cool. That light bulb! You are here! Me? Yes! Welcome to our world, friend! I am most humbled by your presence, yes! So yeah, it's a friend robot. That's good. Thanks? Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes! You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Not like the GameCube game kind of eternal darkness, I hope. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... this world. I'm not sure where I am exactly.
I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark.
Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun.
Oh, so that's what that tall thing was.
As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere.
Ooh. Can you tell me about...
A light bulb.
I found it in the house I woke up in.
Within your hands is our new sun. Oh.
Your son?
Yes! Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out.
Oh.
The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower.
That looks pretty far off.
Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Ooh, okay. In a game that autosaves.
Oh. Can you tell me about...
the computer?
In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico, but I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else?
If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Galif.
Galif?
Ah, that would be our god. Please don't call me that. That's awkward. That's a bit much. We're doing this kind of thing, are we? If you are here, that means Galif is here also. Galif will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. You're not wrong.
Really? I haven't seen anyone, though.
Have you not contacted Galif yet?
I don't think so.
Being the bringer of our sun, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Galif. An ability that no one else possesses. Certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus.
All right.
He's looking right at me. Well, no, he's not looking at me.
Hello? Galif? Are you there?
Yeah?
Oh! Nice to meet you, Galif.
Nice to meet you too, Nico.
My name is Nico.
Maybe I shouldn't have said his name before he got to introduce himself.
I actually heard someone. They said their name is Galif. This is incredible.
Do not be afraid to ask Galif for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Really laying it on thick with that stuff, but, I mean, I guess it is what it is.
Can you tell me about...
going home?
Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home.
Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry.
Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now.
Excellent. I wish you luck. Well, we've got our premise laid out pretty well. This world is dying, and we have to save it.
It won't turn on. Dusty shelves.
So it looks... Yeah. Now that Nico is, like, aware that I'm here, It seems like all the narration is being done by Nico now instead of just, like, being just text on the screen. Like, now that he knows I'm here, he's trying to talk out loud for me, I guess. That's kind of a neat detail.
This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with.
We got that metal rod.
The pipe won't fit under the cracks, Galuf. We'll need to flatten it somehow.
Alright. So that box is not something I can do anything with yet. Self-charging solar battery model N87. 1-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds. No external power is needed. Troubleshooting manual: if the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Alright. I'm gonna assume that's what's in the box, but I can't get into it yet. Okay. So we've got a map of the world. Seems like a small one. Looks like there's water between us and the rest of the world, so we'll have to cross the ocean to get to the tower. 1. A robot may not injure a living person or, through inaction, allow a person to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people, except where such orders would conflict with the First Lau. Yeah, these are the standard laws of robotics, okay. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. So the laws are basically... the gist of the laws is that there's an order of priority, and the first priority is always, in any circumstance, to prevent harm to human life. And beyond that, to prevent harm from the self, but human life is always prioritized. Excuse me while I try to take a drink of water. Unfortunately, I can't really run while I'm doing that.
A robot without power.
The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident? I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
It's a faded poster.
A reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp's spawn period. Alright. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. That might be something to keep in mind. Another faded poster. 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Not sure if that will end up being as relevant, but we'll see.
A page with faded ink.
Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high, as expected. We have provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker, and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single...
The rest of the page is unreadable. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. There are a lot of small glowing shrimp swimming in the jar.
Phosphor shrimp. I guess they're being used as a power source.
That's a big machine. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in here.
Well, we don't have anything for that at the moment. So I guess we'll just have to explore some more. Looks like we got another big building here.
A robot sitting on the conveyor belt. Doesn't seem to have power. A robot. It seems to be okay. Just doesn't have power.
Anything different with this one? No.
A big machine. Looks like a press used to crush metal.
That could be useful. Yeah, I think I have an idea.
What's left of a robot's arm? A robot, it's beyond repair.
Just a head. Wow. Piece of a robot's badly damaged? Man, some of these robots are in really bad disrepair compared to others. Oh, yep, sure enough.
Oh, this machine is still running. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to it. What if my scarf got caught in there? And then it'll pull me in and... Not gonna finish that sentence.
Aw. I mean, it doesn't seem like a very pull you in kind of machine. It's just... You're just stomping. Just don't get too close. Don't get your hand too close to it. But, I have a feeling this is what I need to do with the pipe.
Ah. Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Galuf? Oh, but I don't want to get too close.
You'll be okay. Just be careful. Just hold it out. Don't get your hand too close. It'll be all right.
That was scary.
Oh, I'm sorry. But hey, I think that is exactly what we needed, so let's head on back. With our very own made makeshift crowbar, I think we can probably open this box.
This bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. It's empty now. Still got some shards of glass at the bottom though.
Uh-oh. Yep, broken battery. Has some broken glass in it. Yeah, what did this say? Place it in full daylight with the lens facing up. Fails to charge. Check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. Yeah. So... this ain't gonna work, I don't think.
The battery fits the slot perfectly. Looks like we're on the right track. But nothing happened.
Yeah. So, have to try and find some way to fix that.
Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Go on then, ask away.
Can you tell me about...
the Barrens?
It's so empty here.
That's why it's called the Barrens.
Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean.
I do not know. I was not built to wander.
Not built to? So, you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends?
I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed.
Not tamed?
There was no time.
I see.
That doesn't really answer my question. About what does that mean, being tamed? Well, tell me about the prophecy.
So, what is this prophecy exactly?
The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world.
Oh. What else did you, foresee?
What do you mean?
What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait, you are the prophet, right?
Good heavens, no!
But you called it my prophecy earlier.
That just means it is built into my programming.
Your... what?
Ah, my programming is what guides me. I am a robot, after all.
I see.
Well, I guess there's not much more he can do to help us, but, let's ask about the tower anyway.
How tall is the tower? I can't seem to even see the top.
I am not allowed to answer. Why?
But how do I get up there?
In time, Galif will know what to do.
I see.
Let's hope that ends up being true. This video's been going for a bit, but I think we can do a little bit more. Just a little bit. It's a nice area to explore. A little somber with the kind of barrenness of it and the eternal night, but it's also kind of pretty, and really, I've said this before already, but really, really good mood-setting music.
A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Galif?
No, I didn't see anything either. Well.
That wasn't it.
I have to remember that's there. This, like, bottomless pit-filled area makes me kind of nervous. I'm gonna try to be a little bit careful. Don't want anything to happen to Nico. Especially considering the game autosaves. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Baron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. Okay, I should be able to find one around somewhere then. And then I could explore that area from before, I would imagine. Another note over there.
A torn page with faded ink.
Unknown date. With the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer our limiting factor. We will be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuitry. So, better computer brains, probably. Lots of world building. The sun will not return, and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Ooh, that's grim. Kinda feel bad for making Nico read that. Probably. Well, let's see what's up here. Oh, wait.
Galif, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe.
I'm sorry, Nico. Go back. Go back. Let's not go that way either. So that's another vent zone, so... Let's see what's on this twisty path. Nothing there. So that just looped around. But I think there was... Let's see if there... Oh, that's just that note. Anything off to the right here? Yeah, cool. This goes to a whole new area. Robot. No power, just like the rest. Oh, hello. The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah?
That's what I've been told.
I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat?
Nuh-uh. I'm a person.
You got the eyes of a cat.
But cats walk on 4 legs.
Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right.
But that robot back there says there's no mistake.
I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. Dang. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right?
We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave.
Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower.
Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Or sun, isn't it?
Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission.
Oh!
Don't take my word for it, though. That's just speculation.
What's inside the tower?
I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody history knows.
Then, who built it?
Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but...
Oh?
He never told me if it went anywhere. Interesting. Do you need further assistance?
We're good, thanks.
Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry. I can't imagine what you're feeling. I guess maybe this robot is named Silver? It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. I get the feeling that's, yeah, I don't think that's a typo. I think that's intentional. Robots. Oh, like that robot we saw earlier that didn't respond to us. Perhaps. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. Please do not touch that.
Oh, sorry. I got curious. What is this thing?
Backup power cell. It keeps me functional. The main generator for the Barrens ran out of power some time ago. It could not even last a week without the sun.
Sorry to hear that.
All we can do is make use of the light we have. So that one back at the other building we were at, this probably was powering the robot with the prophecy.
Something is poking out from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver.
You can take it if you want. It may help you.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, I have many.
Thank you.
Nice.
Lots of shrimp are swimming in this jar.
A backup for the power. Seems like the power cells run off of these, so she's got some backup reserves of them. That's good.
A shelf of weird tools and pieces of metal.
Maybe we can somehow fix the broken battery with the screwdriver. Though... Philip said, yeah, I mean... Yeah, there's not really anything we can do with it right now. We have sort of a way to maybe fix it, but we don't have what we need to fix it.
It's a metal chess table covered in dust.
I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time.
Oh? Not even with the other robots?
No. Nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed, for that matter. That phrase again.
Not bad. It's made of metal? Doesn't look very comfortable.
Yeah, we found another bed earlier that Nico could sleep in. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for now, probably, so, take a little break. And, I mean, I'm not actually gonna take a break, but I'll stop the recording, and, next time we'll just pick things up from here and see what else we can find. See if we can fix this battery and get that generator up and running. Till then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.